Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're going to be checking out That One Coin by developer Diego Barboza. This is a game from the LD28 Game Jam with the theme You Only Get One, and it was made in only 72 hours. So the premise of this one is that it kind of takes your standard platformer and turns things on its head a little bit. As you can see, we've got a coin meter up at the top that has a whole bunch of digits. And, well, we only need to get one coin, so let's see how that goes. Let's run to our right, and really super simple controls, by the way, just spacebar and arrow keys on this one. Collect a coin to win. I've done it! I've won! I've finished the whole game! I'm the best! That was fantastic. Why don't we press space to try the New Game Plus mode? Alright, so let's go over and same instructions, collect a coin to win. Alright, that seemed a little bit too easy. Starting to feel like maybe we're missing out on something here. Could things be that simple? Well, let's be honest, I wouldn't be making a video about this if it was that simple. So I just kind of enjoyed the fact that the whole premise of this game is that we're taking the general thing that we get as our reward mechanism and making that into sort of a pseudo-death mechanism just by sort of reversing the semantic arrangement about how we approach all of this stuff. You missed the coin, go ahead and try again. Yeah, I mean, I could pick up any of those coins and the result would be the same. I would win the game, but I want to play the game, right? So let's avoid the coins now. How about that? If you grab a coin, that's kind of the point of the game. I've tried that. It ended the game and it was too easy. I want a bigger challenge. Let's see what happens if I continue not to grab coins. Guess you can't miss these now, or those now, because it's basically putting them exactly in my way. But I've got super ninja-like reflexes, and hopefully I will avoid all the coins that you throw in my way from here on out. You want to dive into that pool, don't you? I kind of do, except the problem is I think the game ends by the time I catch the first one, so I won't even have an opportunity to get more than that. Good luck avoiding that. Yeah, well, I've played some I Want to Be the Guy, so you gotta ratchet up the challenge a little bit more than that. Pro tip, there's a hidden coin nearby. I don't actually know where the coin is, but I'll do my best to avoid it. Oh, I was hoping it wasn't hidden in the typography there, because I would have just fallen through it. No coins here, no coins anywhere around. Looks like we're pretty much all clear. You found the hidden coin, don't forget to grab it. Oh, okay. It wasn't actually hidden very well. It was basically on our path going forward. So I really just wanted to show this game off because I like the concept of how we can take something that simple as a platformer with literally one goal and like one texture, one character, one sprite with just a few animations like a run, a jump, and that's it. Run, jump, walk, fall. Okay, so there's a few. And yeah, you can take something that simple and turn it into an actual experience that, with some proper framing, is actually pretty entertaining. And I accidentally grabbed that coin, unfortunately. So beginning to think collecting coins wasn't one of your strengths. I was thinking that too. Unfortunately, though, picking up a single coin, that brings you all the way back to the beginning each time. So I probably won't get through this whole thing, but I will try to run through it one more time just in case I can get a little further. I imagine there's probably not too much more left. But I have no idea how long it is, actually. I've only spent a few moments with the game, and I saw the premise, and I was like, this is something I haven't really seen done directly before. And I think this is exactly the kind of example that I like to talk about on the show, because this is a great example of someone who understands, like, the best way that you can use the format of the LD competition, in that you have a very short amount of time and you want to play to your own strengths, and when you have to worry about making too many assets or scripting too many objects or making AI or oops, I didn't mean to fall off of that, or just making things too overly complex, you can kind of miss out on a lot of actual, like, decent gameplay experiences. And this is when you look for a new approach on something that may be tried and true, or maybe you just put a new spin on something that we've seen before, and, you know, it won't come off badly if you come up with a new way to frame something, and this is very successful in that respect. So I just like that whole idea. Let's just see if we can get past this part here. Controls, of course, a little bit floaty, but, you know, not going to be too upset about it. I am using a keyboard also, which is kind of one of my own problems. I think I might have even been able to use a gamepad on this, which I probably should have done. Loving the music, by the way, but I think it is just like a stock asset, unfortunately. But it definitely puts you in a good mood, and I do like that. I mean, the whole, oh, don't get that coin. I may not be able to avoid that coin. Was I actually? I was at the very last one. Now, this really is the end. Hope you liked it. Thanks for playing. that was cool. That was a nice, fun little experience. There's not a whole lot to talk about with it, but it's just one of those things you just gotta get out of the way. You gotta mention it. And I feel bad that I passed this one over a while back when I was digging through the pile of LD games. There's like thousands of them, so it's easy to pass over things. But at the same time, like, I really do like to hone in on the ones with sort of inventive premises like this. So if you ever know of one, feel free to let me know in the comments, or shoot me an email, or tweet it to me, or tell it to me on Twitch, or I don't know, there's like a million ways to contact me, many of which you can actually find out in the description of this video. And of course, if you'd like to check out That One Coin for your own, you can go ahead and download it. Link's going to be in the description with my social media links. Got my Facebook, my Twitter, my Twitch page, and of course Indie-Impressions, my website, where you can check out all over 800 other videos that I've made, or other games that I've made videos on rather, and see if you find some that look appealing to you. You can actually sort and categorize them over there, so if you're looking for a specific type of game, it shouldn't be too hard to find, especially if you're into surreal stuff, because I have hundreds of those over there, as well as a large contingent of free games. So let me know what you think about this one in particular. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. Of course, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. That always helps me out, helps spread the word about more obscure and interesting indie games. And of course, feel free to come back again tomorrow, because that is the big hook of Indie Impressions after all. New episodes go up every single day. So I will see you back for that. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Talk to you all later.